Hey there, it's Brysky. I'm wearing my Russian hat. Yeah, it's that cold here in Chicago today. About 32 degrees. And I decided I'd save myself the freezing and start the vlog from inside the car as I'm driving back over to a spot that I showed up here last night, and it was a little bit dark to do the vlog. So I figured, you know what? I will just turn around and come back today. Yeah, I always feel like I'm out of Dr. Zhivago when I wear this hat. But you know, when I wear this hat, it's cold. It's like it's like a Cossack hat. See, it's like all furry. Yeah. See, now that's just like a straight up Cossack right there. There's a Cossack right there, right? Okay. And you see him coming down the street and he's like that. That's a Cossack with some attitude right there. And if you see this guy right here, leave him alone. That's a sleeping Cossack. Let sleeping Cossacks lie. You have no say about whether they understand the truth or not. They're Cossacks. Whatever that means. So what we're doing today, why am I yelling? I got the job. What we're doing today is we're going over to see a very unique place in Niles, Illinois. It's a little bit of Italy in Niles. And like I said, I came here last night, but it just the sun goes down at like 3 in the afternoon now. My bedtime is like 7:30. I have breakfast at like 2 in the morning. But I couldn't get the vlog last night. Just couldn't do it. But to quote a line from Dr. Zhivago, I never turn back halfway. I never abandon my journey. Yeah, there it is, right over there. That's where we're going. We're going to Pisa, Italy. Dun 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 dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. There you go. I hope you can see that. Oh, shall I cross the street? How much you want to bet that I can do it? Here we go. Look at that. Right there. Pisa, Italy. The Leaning Tower. Don't ever say I never take you anywhere. Yeah. Now this is kind of like a weird place. I always thought it was strange. Check this out. It's the Leaning Tower Ymca. What does the Ymca have to do with the Leaning Tower of Italy? Of Pisa? Pisa, Italy? I have no idea. But this is pretty cool. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to go right over there. All right. Don't get too anxious. Just calm down. We'll get there. But this is the Ymca over here. Yeah, my older brother actually stayed there one time, I think after he went through a breakup with a girl. I believe this Ymca is closed now, and it certainly doesn't look like anybody's here. But we are. You and me, and you and you and you. I think that pretty much covers the subscriber list right there. No. We've got surely, upwards of 8 people now. It's a very exclusive club. But yeah, this is a neat place. And I actually was reading up on this last night. This whole area over here, before it was the Ymca, it used to be just like a big park for people to come. It was built back in the 20s. And, come on, Bryan, there you go. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's 6300 Tui in Niles. That's where we're at. Here, I'll show you the back of it a little. Look how windy it is out there. Look at the dangers that I expose myself to just so you guys can get out of the house without really getting out of the house in your pajamas. But, yeah, see if you can see that right there. This is the Leaning Tower, 6300 Tui in Niles. Yeah, this guy named Robert Ligg who was a businessman back in the 20s, came up with this. He thought this would be an interesting idea to have a big park for families to come and spend the day. And so he built this park, and he put in 2 swimming pools, but he realized he didn't have enough water to fill up the swimming pools through the summer. And so he had to have a water tower, but he thought it looked really ugly, and it kind of ruined the aesthetics of the whole place. So he thought, what can I do? And he's like, yeah, he had been to Italy, and he saw the Leaning Tower. He said, why can't we do that? And so the thing about this is it's a half-scale model. It's 94 feet tall. So the original Leaning Tower of Pisa, I mean, if this one is 94 feet, then the original has got to be somewhere like 5. Let's see, there's an app. I put an app for this somewhere, I think. Yeah. I know you're screaming at me. It's 188. I know. I'm just being silly. It's 28 feet in diameter. So whatever we see here today, let's just imagine that it's double that for the original tower. Let's go out and check it out. I hope you got your Cossack hat on. Ooh, you know, it's not horrible as long as the wind doesn't blow. Sorry to shove you in my face like that. Let's go through the trees, I guess. No. We'll go like we own the place. Let's go up the path. Going up the path. We're off to see the tower that's leaning from Pisa. There we go. Oh, it's protected. They got the lions out there. That's nice. Okay. Here we are. Ta-da! Look at that. Boy, oh boy. We got a beautiful blue skies out here. If I wasn't wearing this goofy hat, you might think it was summertime. Let's check this out. Now this is quite impressive. I've come by here ever since I was a kid, but we never stopped. You got to get to Goldblatt's, you got to get to Weebolt's, you got to get to Woolworths. We can't stop. Come on, Mom, can't we stop and look at the Leaning Tower of Pisa? I'm hungry. I want some pizza. And I was always disappointed because my mom would say, they don't have pizza there, Bryan. I said, I'm sure it's just a spelling error. Look at this. About 5 years ago, they went and redid this. Sorry for the wind. They did this over about 5 years ago. And they built this beautiful plaza. And in the summertime, they would put tables back here so you could come here and have a picnic. The only problem is the Ymca closed down due to the pandemic. Woo. I'm trying to block the wind for you. Doing the best I can. And so this is a beautiful spot. And these, although you can't tell now, these are normally filled up with water. And they have fountains here. So it's really quite beautiful. Gotta walk back this way. Oh God, I really know how to pick the right day for this. But, sweet baby Jesus, it's cold. Oh, here we go. Village of Miles, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Trustees, civil engineering, 1996. Now, normally, the plan was, until the pandemic hit, they were going to have this open, and then you could walk all the way up. If you can see, there's some stairs going all the way up to the top. And I believe they got an American flag up there. But this is it, replica of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. Oh look, they have all the measurements here. The one in Pisa says 177, this one's 94 feet, diameter 56 feet, 28 feet in Chicago, so it's just a little bit smaller. And this was built by the businessman who built the park. His name was Robert League. It was a 22-acre park called League Park. 2 large outdoor pools. And the construction began in 1931, and they finished in 1934. Took them 3 years to build this? 3 3 years and it's still tilting. Ain't that something? There you go. Now, to my understanding, from doing my research, they also have a bell tower that they installed up at the top, and the bells go off 4 times a day. And they've been going off since the 1920s. That's kind of strange to think about. Since before my father was born, the bells have been going off here at the Leaning Tower. Why? So, I don't know why. They've just been going off that way, because that's the way they set them. What a beautiful day. You know, part of the deal, when the League family, they donated the park eventually in the 70s. And when they did that, they donated it to the YMCA over there. I guess they just assumed the YMCA was always going to be here. And part of the deal was, the League family said, you can have all the property, YMCA, but you have to put at least $500 into the Leaning Tower every year for maintenance. Doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. I don't know why they chose such a small amount, but they did. But now with the YMCA gone, I can't imagine who's going to be taking care of this. But luckily, they remodeled all of this right before the pandemic hit. So we'll just sit here and wait and see if the bells chime. You know, I should take this opportunity to remind you to subscribe if you haven't already, because that certainly helps to get the word out about the vlog. And you got to ring the bell, not those bells. You got to ring the bell right below the video there on the right hand side, so you'll be notified when we have a new vlog out. Well, we usually put one out every other day. When I say we, I mean me. Think it's gonna ring? The bells, just so you know, in case you were wondering, the bells play a variety of songs. One of them being On Top of Old Smoky. The other one being the Red River Valley. That's definitely a holdover from the 20s. And the third one is These Are a Few of My Favorite Things. That's a good Christmas type song. I don't know, you think the bells are going to ring? Oh, let them ring. And that's what I call the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Niles YMCA vlog. There you go. Thanks for joining me. Come back again tomorrow and we'll do it all again. Bye.